Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's program. We're talking about virtual and augmented reality. My name is Missy Littell, and I'm the Customer Experience Manager here at the Cuyahoga Falls Library. So today's objectives for this program are that you'll learn the difference between virtual and augmented reality, understand your options and where to buy them, you'll see what type of VR and AR equipment the library has available, and you'll know about the educational materials available in the form of VR and AR. But first, let's talk about the difference between virtual and augmented reality. So virtual reality is a computer-generated simulated experience. The equipment that makes this possible gives the illusion that you are in a different world, a world with which you can seemingly physically interact. One of the most common VR experiences are these gaming headsets. It involves a helmet and controllers. So this is my husband, and we are at a gaming space where you can rent this equipment. With a headset like this, he is completely immersed in a different world right now. We see a floor and walls, but he sees creatures storming a castle, and he is protecting his land with a bow and arrow. He doesn't even see the wall he's turned toward. What you see on the screen in the picture, he sees that all around him, and that's virtual reality. Here's my son playing a similar game. You can purchase this equipment and set it up in your home, but there are also gaming stores set up to share this experience with you. Pre-COVID, there was a place called New Territory in Akron that offered such an experience. That's where this picture was taken. There's currently a place called Circle VR in Canton where you can try this kind of equipment out. There are also VR tools being used for job training today. The equipment simulates the job you'll be doing and allows people to learn new skills through a virtual experience. So it's not just for entertainment, it can also be educational in nature. And we'll talk more about that with AR a little later. This is a virtual reality headset game that can be used for exercise. So I wanted to show you that. It actually popped up as a commercial on social media the other day, and I thought, oh, that's perfect for this discussion we're doing. So first, it just talks about how boring a normal workout is. So we'll just skip that part so you can see what it looks like. This.
Let's finish strong here. Nice work, athlete.
So it's just a fun and different way to work out using virtual reality.
Dear home workout. It's not easy to say.
So here are some examples of some gaming headsets like what I've showed you here. This is called the Oculus Quest 2. It's available on Amazon for about $400. This one the library actually owns, and it's something you can check out in-house and try out at the library. It wasn't available during COVID, but we're looking at bringing this back so people can test it out again. So keep an eye out for that. But that's the one we purchased for the library. This is called the Lenovo Explore Mixed Reality headset. It's in the same price range at about $380, also available through Amazon. This is actually the headset my family owns at home. This one's a little more high-end. It's a Samsung Odyssey Windows Mixed Reality headset to the tune of $940. It's going to be a better experience overall. You can see these earpieces on the side that weren't on the other ones, and it's just going to be a more quality experience. So anywhere between $300 to $1,000 and upwards. There's nicer ones too, but if you're looking at possibly buying something for home, these are a couple of examples of what's out there. There's also a store called Micro Center in Cleveland where you can buy these kinds of headsets. And like I said, all of these were also on Amazon. So let's talk about augmented reality next. Augmented reality superimposes images over the real world. It acts as an overlay. The real world is still there and you still see it. It's just enhanced or augmented with digital images and sounds that happen in the form of an app. So here's an example of that. This is called a Shifu orbit globe, and we have these available to check out at the library. This was a toy review done by TTPM.
Take a trip around the world in a one-of-a-kind way. Hi, I'm Emerson with TTPM, and this is Shifu Orbit Globe. Journey around the world with this augmented reality-based globe and app. This globe and its interactive companion app explore the world with over 400 highlights and 1,000 cool facts across 6 different categories that include culture, cuisine, monuments, inventions, animals, and maps. This 10-inch globe comes with an awesome travel kit, which includes a passport, a stamp, country flag stickers, and a detailed, helpful guide for your little globetrotter. To set off on your trek, simply download the app, launch it, and line up the stars to bring the world to life. We had so much fun with this globe. Setting out across the world, exploring, powered by augmented reality is just so cool. There really is no boundaries and no borders on fun with this interactive and educational globe. Plus, we love the 3D enhanced music and voices.
South Korea.
So that's Shifu Orbit Globe, and you can check that out at the library. Here's another example of augmented reality. These are called Augmented Cards, and you use the free app to hover over the card, and whatever the card is about pops up on the screen of your device, and it moves around, and you learn some fun facts about it. So these are really neat. We have ocean and space theme available for checkout. Here's an example of the Augmented Cards in action. This is by Sophie Brown. So that's what the cards look like in real life. This is called a merge cube, also available for checkout in our library of things. So you put the free app on your iPad or device and you hover over the merge cube, and then an image shows up on the screen and you can learn about different topics. There's solar system and the human body. I believe there's a Minecraft related game. So these are a lot of fun and available for checkout at our library. This is called Quiver Vision. It's an app that works with coloring sheets, and those were the coloring sheets that were available as part of this program. So you color your sheet and use the Quiver Vision app to hover over the sheet, and whatever you colored kind of comes to life. It pops up and moves around, and there's music. There are some free coloring sheets available if you go to this website, quivervision.com. And then there's also ones that are part of a subscription that you would have to pay for, but there's plenty of free options if you want to check that out. There are also augmented reality books at our library. This is just a small offering. There's actually quite a few of these. If you search the catalog using the term augmented reality or 4D, you'll get a whole slew of these that come up. And it works the same way, where you put the free app on your device and you hover over the book, and the different images in the book come to life, and you can learn more about the topic that way. They're educational and fun, and there's a whole bunch of those. So that's virtual and augmented reality. I hope you guys learned some things at today's program. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at my email there, inmatel@cuyahoga-falls-library.org. And I'd love to tell you more about it, answer any questions you may have. Thanks for coming, everyone.